I am the organizer.
How are you?
Good to see you.
That's your event, that one. This event is your event.
Yes, you're right. You're right. Well, good to see you here.
Thank you. And my guest, Derek Sloan. Derek, will you come up and speak, please, to us? Thank you so much for coming. Hello, Vancouver. Hello, Canada. I traveled 3,500 kilometers from home to be here today, and I would have traveled 10,000 to speak on this issue. There is a crisis of cowardice in this country. There's a crisis of silence. And I have the privilege or the notoriety of being one of the most outspoken, if not the most outspoken, federal politician on this issue. No matter what happens, do not back down, do not compromise, no matter what, ever. When I got into politics, I got in for one reason, to make a difference and to bring Canada back from the abyss. And I didn't go searching for this particular issue per se, but I hate lying, I hate corruption, and I hate cowardice. When I was running for leader of the Conservative Party of Canada, I was surprised. One of the turning points in the campaign is when I was speaking with Evan Solomon on CTV, and he asked me what I thought about Bill C-16. And I said, well, I would repeal that bill. It's not about left, it's not about right, it's about the truth. It's about our kids, and it's about protecting those most vulnerable. I want to give you a message of positivity here today. I think that we are at a tipping point in this country, and we're at the epicenter of it now. We're at a tipping point where people are starting to wake up. So I'm not here to tell you a bunch of gloom and doom today. I am here to tell you that we are at a turning point in this country. People are beginning to wake up. There are better days ahead for Canada than the ones we've had before. When the wall breaks, it breaks quickly. When the dam breaks, it crumbles immediately. We are getting to that point when the spark that lights the fire will bring a blaze across this country. And it is clear that there are people all across the country who are beginning to wake up to this issue. And I want to thank each and every one of you for being here today. I will never quit. I will never stop fighting. And notwithstanding some things that have happened to me over the last little bit, I'm just getting started. I'm not going anywhere, and neither should you. I've always been stunned by the outswelling of support for true patriotism across this country. And yes, this is an important issue, and there's many others. But I truly believe that Canadian patriotism is rising. I truly believe that there's a nexus of people across the country who are standing up and saying, enough is enough. The time to stand up for our freedoms, the time to stand up for our liberties is now. It is now. So don't turn back. Don't stand down. I'll be right there with you every step of the way. And I see better days ahead soon in this country. God willing, God bless you, and God bless Canada.
Further gender transition. This so-called pause. The NHS reversed itself, acknowledging that little is known about the long-term side effects on a teenager's body and brain. That didn't stop them from prescribing these drugs to people like me, unquote. In other words, the medical community,
There are some websites
like any decent Canadian, I am astonished and outraged at what is.
We need to be weeping for our children. This is the era of self-diagnosis.
to the right of them.
It's not about love, it's about telling the truth and being kind. If we don't tell the truth, we are not kind.
Freedom! 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 Connect with the people that you align with and make. We've been speaking out on this across the country for many.
Thank you for being courageous. I just